with my hand, and I hope you like my background. And we've done all the measurements, and all the measurements are here. So, first up, you need to put the flour in the bowl. And then you need to put the baking powder into here. And then you need to put the butter in here. Can I use this? Okay, so then you put it in. And I've made these a billion times, so I know how to make them. But my mum's just watching me do this, because she has to turn on the camera. Okay, so this butter's ready. Okay, now you will need to you have to mix it up, and then after you've mixed up and all the butter's hidden, you have to go like this with your fingers into this and to make it a bit squidgy. And I'm gonna just be doing it for a minute. So now I've been mixing this in for about 10 minutes, and now you need to get your raisins and cranberries and your walnuts and your 9 teaspoons of sugar. So tablespoons. So now you put the sugar in, and then I measured this when I didn't start. Okay. Then now we need the walnuts, and we didn't need to measure this because we have the right amount. Okay. Yeah, that's the right amount. Okay, now you mix it in. You don't have to use a knife, but we'll just use a knife. And this will end out really, really nice. So, but just saying, the sugar wasn't actually real sugar, it was sweetener. Sugar. Okay, so you don't have to use almond milk, but I'm using almond milk because it gives it a better taste. There's not that much. This gives it like a really nice flavour. Now you mix it in. There's a lot of mixing in this. Okay, so now now you've been mixing it. It's kneaded in mine. So then you start rolling it in, but don't do it too much or else then it won't rise properly. So now I've mixed mine in properly. Now you tip it over and start mixing. So by this point you'll need a rolling pin. So now you go like this. This is very hard. Just going to flatten it down a bit. Okay. So now you've flattened it, but if you do, I've done this for camera. So if you don't have a rolling pin, just go like this with your hands and start flattening it. So you don't really want to move it really close. You don't want to put it over like this, like all over, because then you don't want to keep on touching it. Okay, so now it's easier to twist it. It's very hard. Okay, so now we've done this. Now I've done 19.5, but you can do more. But you have to get every last bit, because as I mean by 19.5, that tiny one. So now you need your egg yolks, but you might, if you don't have one of these brushes for picking, use a paintbrush that's brand new. So now, don't do it really thickly, do it like a small layer. So now you've done this, you start to add, now you've cleaned them, now you have to put them in the oven. And when we started this, it was cooking. So let's go put it in the oven. As you can see, these are looking so nice. I don't need to try them today because I've already tried them. And they are delicious. So, goodbye. Thanks for coming to see our show. Sad to tell you you've got to go. Grab your hats and head for the door. In case you hadn't noticed, there isn't any more. If you like our show, tell everyone. But if your finger stinks, keep your big mouth shut. We're glad you came, but we have to shout. Adios, au revoir, be the same, ta-ta-ta, goodbye.